Hello, my cybies. Happy Wednesday. Oh, do we have things to talk about today? I'm going to be reading a lot of things and looking at tweets, so I can't guarantee how much drawing I'll get done on the art stream. You know, the joke is I never do any drawing. But I didn't want to talk about it Friday, because Friday is just going to be the Digital Circus Episode 9 discussion stream, because I was like, well, last time the Digital Circus episode drop was right at 6 p.m., my stream time on Friday. So, yeah.
A Talking Movie Bubbles B6 sent a super chat. Was watching the Ghost Train episode of Hey Arnold and this live stream came up. What up?
Ah, that's one of the best episodes of Hey Arnold, actually. But yeah, we're talking about some interesting drama that just happened.
In which I'll sent a super chat. Ed's World fan here. It's just Ed's World USAFR.
I never watched Edgeworld, but I know it's like Newgrounds royalty, right? So, yes, we're going to be talking about the Chimptopia thing, and like I said, I decided Friday's just going to be the Digital Circus discussion stream, because it's all anybody's going to want to talk about anyway. I will also be having a, well, not scripted, but pre-recorded video coming out on the 20th about Digital Circus and my overall thoughts about it. I think it's a fair video. I was pretty mild, and I won't be mild in the stream, but I was mild in the video.
305 sent a super chat. Hi Psy. Hi chat. Vaccinated tax.
Aye.
Just got back from a physical and got a tetanus shot I was overdue for.
I hate
emoji.
getting shots, but but first, of course, we have to do our Kaiser fan art corner, as we always do every Wednesday. So let me see what he's got for me today. And then here's a chicken giving me joints. And it says, "I've got some pot for you, Sai, unless you're chicken." And I say, "I'm not chicken, you're a turkey." It's an old Ninja Turtles PSA that has lived rent free in my head since I was a wee Sai.
The momentum wouldn't have been.
I was listening about the helicopter crash earlier. Ninja Turtles drug PSA. This is the one. I have to show you guys this shit so it lives on for the next generation.
Hey, Joey. I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana. Oh, well, I don't know. What are you, chicken?
Joey's in a jam. What should he do? Kate.
Get a teacher.
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to him. Cowabunga!
Yeah, so, that PSA has lived rent-free in my head since I was little, because even as, like, a 10-year-old, I was like, dude, that was a really lame comeback. Like, even as a tiny child, I was not impressed. I'm not chicken, you're a turkey! Oh, yeah, so, now that lives rent-free in all of your heads too, and I guess we're, is this nerd Switcheroo Mia again? If you guys don't know, I am the unofficial official voice actor of, Olivia Hartford from I Wanna Hug That Gator. Because I streamed the game and did funny voices, and then Kaiser keeps making me dub them. So now we have a Switcheroo AU, kind of like my SU Switcheroo AU, where Mia is the bullied nerd. So, my Mia voice for this one was a little more wobbly, like I'm about to cry. I'm not crying! Woo! There you go.
Mr. Boss Baby 6969 sent a super chat. Remember, you can't spell tetanus without anus.
Yes, exactly. And also, hopefully, my audio is okay, by the way.
5308 sent a super chat. Cat tax, I stole Josh Kennedy's credit card. Lilith looped in dig.
Nice, okay. Lilith is his tiny, angry cat.
3738 sent a super chat. Maybe it's just me, but it feels like people are itching to hate in the animation, not just glitch stuff.
Oh, they are, because it's too successful now. When it was the good political-minded thing to do to support indie animation, they would. But now it's getting a little too successful. And we know how the internet brain rot people don't like when something is a little too successful. Then they have to drag it down a few pegs. And they have to make sure that the corporations are still glazed. So while I have it on the full screen, let me just put my music back on. Let's talk about what started all of this. So, on the 13th, so just 4 days ago, and I was about to say about my audio, too, I'm interrupting myself, so I'm trying to cut out my fan noise, so please tell me my audio is bad. Now it's cutting me out when I'm too loud, instead of too quiet, so I guess that's better, but I am trying to save you all from hearing my air conditioner going, because it's hot as balls in the summer. But anyway, so yes, let's, God damn it! 4K downloader, I don't want to update right now. So 4 days ago, this trailer was released by Toon Hive. Now, you can contact Toon Hive and ask them to promote you. It says right in their, right on their bio that you can just DM them for promotions. So obviously this kid reached out to them. I don't think they naturally decided to cover this. So, official Kickstarter parody promo for Chimptopia, launching June 20th. The animated sitcom follows three 20-something friends as they scramble to make enough money to avoid eviction from their landlord, Chimp. So, already sounds like a very original idea. So, let's watch this trailer and see how this show has decided to promote itself.
La 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 la. Hey, buddy, what kind of cartoons is this gonna be like anyway?
Oh, well, my name is Boggles, and I'll say video game characters with my friends.
Oh, brother.
I'm a learner.
Another one of these.
And we love to reference video games. Mario Brothers.
Okay.
Mega Man. Street Fighter. Whoa! Ah! 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 Oh, God!
Trust me, you would not have wanted to watch that pilot anyway.
Ah! Oh, my dinosaur cock!
So, yes,
La 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 la.
that is not a good way to promote yourself. So, let's look at the comments and, oh, who is this beautiful, intelligent person who has completely ratioed the bisque, or whatever we call them on Blue Sky. Oh, it's me. I said Temu Brickleberry looking ass. But more importantly, I said the most generic ass looking adult cartoon trademark, and they make a painfully unfunny trailer bashing another show instead of telling us what theirs is even about. You ain't earned this arrogance. And I think that's really the crux of everyone's problem here. It's so smug and self-congratulatory, and it's like, little bro, who even are you? It's like, you are not the guy. You are not capable of being the guy, you know? So it's really the fucking arrogance that got a lot of people mad at this kid, you know?
A Talking Movie Bubbles B6 sent a super chat. Do you think Kako from LWA and Ponmi would get along?
Maybe.
At Mr. DeBossBaby6969 sent a super chat. Josh's cat also goes by Fred.
Yes, it's Lilith Loot Fred. We all named her.
At Ironic111 sent a super chat. A thank you for the old man Yowie last night.
Yes, I've been playing Disco Elysium, by the way.
At NeoKaiser0 sent a super chat. Talk tax. PSA, I don't like you, you're a bebaka.
I don't like you, you're a babaka! And a turkey!
S23 sent a super chat. Background noise tax. Excited to hear about this while I'm at
Oh yeah, the rabbit hole only got derper as it went on, so...
At Mr. DeBossBaby6969 sent a super chat. It's hot as balls and it's like 82. The low is 84. The high is 110 today.
It's hot as balls to me, okay?
Super chat. Executive order for a Barack Obama Ara Plaza.
Executive order from Barack Obama. Ara.
Athena _brain sent a super chat. Not a fan of Gameoverse.
I
Not
haven't
my thing,
watched it.
But dude, how pathetic can you be? I heard he was begging for Rubber Ross's attention like 5 years ago.
Yeah,
too.
we'll get into
Extra
that.
Movie sent a super chat called Chimptopia. No chimp in promo.
Yeah, exactly. We're supposed to just find the premise of him and his friends hanging out being cool.
111 sent a super chat. Reminds me of Control-Alt-Delete.
Yeah, I almost put Control-Alt-Delete faces on all the characters in the thumbnail, but I thought that'd be too much.
3738 sent a super chat. At least it didn't look like Family Guy or Rick and Morty.
It did look a little like Go Animate, though. Like, the voice acting, like, it almost sounded like a fucking Go Animate. I think it's the kid doing the voice acting himself, because, of course, it stars his self-insert character.
At Errand Alpha Eagle sent a super chat, so the teaser stated that a full trailer comes at the 20th. How much of a disaster is that gonna be?
I don't know, because he's already, like, redesigning the characters and stuff. I mean, this did get him more attention than he otherwise would have gotten, I think. But it's kind of like, oh boy, I wish my trailer gets a lot of attention, and then somewhere a monkey's paw curled went, wish granted. So, yeah, he got his wish in the worst way.
Sent a super chat, like, they're not even clever about it. If this is the humor they have for the show, they're cooked Dino Schlong? Really?
Yeah, exactly. Look, I'm not a fan of Gameoverse. I haven't watched it yet. The only glitch show I'm really excited for right now is Knights of Guinevere, so... and we're being starved for the time being.
At Miss Jasmine 305 sent a super chat. Indie creators have it hard enough without this idiot trying to tear down other creators.
Now, he says, yeah, he said it was supposed to be fun and in jest, but, like, don't know about that one, little bro, because it does turn out he, let me see if I can find it now. In my little folder. Oh, this is just his Twitter account. I'm so organized. Because he was like, oh, here it is. So, here's this kid, like, what? 3 years ago? No, in 2021, so like, fucking 5 years ago, going, hello, Ross! And constantly trying to get Rubber Ross's attention. The guy who ended up making Gameoverse, so that might have something to do with it. Oh yeah, I'm excited about Lackadaisy too. I keep forgetting Lackadaisy got picked up by Glitch. I keep forgetting that for some reason. So he did issue a couple of apologies. We'll watch his apology video first, before we get into, like, the other stuff people found out about this guy. Again, I'm gonna be doing a lot of reading, so I don't know how much drawing is gonna get done. But, we'll look at some more videos. So, where was his first apology? Is it this one? Yeah, I think this is the first apology, so I'll just leave that in the Distracto vision.
Hey guys, sorry for all the fuss I caused. Ow! Let me make it clear. I have no hate for Gameoverse or the Glitch crew. Ah! I love animation, and especially indie work. Fuck! My intention was not to try and put down another person's project, but rather make a lighthearted conversation about ours. Fuck!
You started a conversation, alright.
To say, we hope you still consider supporting us, and we promise we are definitely not a Family Guy clone. Fuck! Yeah, how does that feel, asshole?
Yeah,
Hey guys.
So that was his apology.
Let me make.
And I always say, never trust any man who quote-unquote apologizes by saying, that's right, I'm just the worst, aren't I? I should just go die, shouldn't I? Now, this guy is probably in his, like, 20s, right? He seems very young, so he's very stupid. But it's funny, because I literally saw someone in the Twitter responses to the trailer saying, this is the most SCAD thing I've ever seen. And then, wouldn't you know it, he graduated from SCAD just this year. SCAD, if you don't know, is the Savannah School of Art and Design. It's a little notorious for being kinda shit. I actually know a couple of people who went there. One of them almost talked me into going there myself. I'm kind of glad I didn't. So, yeah. So, yeah, he's got to be about 20, 21. He just recently graduated college, and he thinks he's the guy. You know, he thinks he's that guy. So there was a couple, and then he was, oh, hang on a second.
At Dana_Brain sent a super chat. Why animate an apology? Also, his delivery isn't funny.
Yeah, exactly. You're still showing us how fucking unfunny you are. So he was mad that people were circulating this clip from his portfolio, because he's a portfolio site. It's just a My Portfolio site. Couldn't even get a domain. He says, seeing this clip going around and just want to say that this was created as a test for how the show would look. It is using scratch audio and lines from an earlier concept. This was never meant to be in the episode. Simply was used to figure some things out. But like, you know, like, it's still indicative of the quality your show is gonna have.
305 sent a super chat. No ukulele and it's incredibly unfunny. 010.
Yeah, I should have at least broke out the ukulele. So let's see what this talented young animator can do, everybody.
Bro, it's this awesome AI assistant that knows everything. Hey, ChatGPT, what's the biggest country in the world?
Hey, Robbie. Super excited to answer your question. Just give me a second to do some calculations. Russia is the largest country by size, but India is the biggest by population.
Nice.
That's what you spent our fucking rent on?
Bro, it's this awesome AI assistant.
Earlier concept, but they're still talking about rent. Bro, I can't believe you spent our rent on ChatGPT. Like, bruh. Like, what, is your rent, like, fucking $10? What is even the joke? Where's the joke, Buckley? Where's the joke? But can you believe that Robbie, the main character Robbie by Rob Palgiero, might be based on himself? I'm getting the feeling that this might be a self-insert, guys. I don't know. What do you think?
Switcheroo sent a super chat. I can't even impressed at the solo effort.
Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, it's pretty basic shit. Like, it's impressive for a student, but...
Reading 5308 sent a super chat. Lilith, no, that's my money tap.
Yes, kitten, continue. I'm not Leo Convoy kitten way, a literal kitten. Give me more money.
6 sent a super chat. This is why I'm self-taught.
Well, he says he's self-taught, but then he also went to SCAD, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know if he knows what that means. So, were you self-taught through college? Is that why you are the way you are? But yeah, so the main characters are Robbie, something, and Waffles, right? I forget the middle guy's name already because they're so fucking boring. But I found this on his, YouTube channel. Some unlisted videos of him and his two friends playing Super Mario World 3D.
Oh, you missed
And wouldn't you know it? Their names down in the corner are Robbie, Jacob, and Waffles. So we know exactly what this is. This is him and his friends self-inserted into their own shitty show because they think they're such interesting people. And somebody posted the perfect clip for this. From good old BoJack Horseman.
I was at a coffee shop yesterday, and I heard a guy trying to impress someone by soft-pitching a web series he crowdfunded.
Oh my god, let me guess. The web series is about how funny he and his friends are, just like hanging out.
He described it as HBO's Girls, but like, from a guy's perspective.
What? And he's just giving this away for free in a coffee shop? Somebody get this guy an overall.
Well, the important thing is that barista's definitely going to have sex with him later.
So, yeah. Basically, fucking 20 years ago... Fucking 20 years ago, this would just be another generic webcomic with about 200 readers about how wacky me and my friends are, totally IRL, you know, and it would go nowhere and be forgotten about after a while. So, yeah, that's exactly what this fucking is.
At VarishWolf95 sent a super chat. Oh man, this guy stinks.
Yeah, it's like, stop, he's already dead!
At Belonic111 sent a super chat. My art teachers tried to suggest SCAD to me. I did the research on it and saw the price tag and decided it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, everyone I know who went to SCAD regrets going to SCAD.
7 sent a super chat. South Park and Boondocks did the AI joke 100 times better, lol.
Oh yeah. Speaking of that, yeah, we're gonna get into his Kickstarter page. Don't you fucking worry.
Child sent a super chat. Not beating the Ed's World allergations now.
No, but it's weird because he's like really young, so I wonder if he thinks he's original,
Ed
you know?
sent a super chat. He will never be the solo Shakespeare Seals guy.
I don't know what that is, but I'll believe you. But yeah, I think maybe he thinks he's the first one to think of any of this, because every 20-year-old thinks they're the first one to think of everything. You know? I mean, I know I'm like old man shakes fist at cloud right now, but that is what this is. It's endemic of it. And we've got a hook. We've got a third character. Speaking of the characters, let's take a little look-see-loo at the header for the project. So let me see if I can find the picture. I think it's this one. So let's see what we're looking at here. So so even though it's Nolan Nichols and Ethan Wolf's, Jacob and Waffles seem to be the names they go by. So it is just him and his friends. Totally being awesome dudes who are totally wacky and relatable, everybody.
At Evie Tomato Soup Full sent a super chat. Help, my cat woke me up. It's 4 in the morning.
Well, they were telling you it was time to watch my stream!
At CPuff sent a super chat. I love it when entitled assholes cosplay as animators but don't treat anything about it like a career with professionalism. It's my favorite.
I really think it's mostly this guy is just young, naive, and stupid. That's what I'm going with for right now. I mean, yeah, he's kind of an asshole, but I don't think he meant to be. But his trailer just comes across as so smug with so much unearned self-importance. It's like...
At NeoKaiser0 sent a super chat. Cartoon idea. It's about how funny Sai and her friends are.
Ah, yeah. Just make a show about me and Kaiser. Everyone will want to watch that.
Happy Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Bro, spend a few years making a comic. Maybe small animation and Gooseworks didn't jump straight into Amazon and Netflix deals.
Oh, speaking of Vivzy Pop and Gooseworks, people are already trying to, like, redeem this guy and saying, well, at least he takes criticism, unlike Vivzy Pop, am I right? And people will still say it's not misogyny. You know, it's like, oh, let's rehabilitate this mediocre man so I can shit on a woman again. Yay! So, yeah, but yeah, like, really should have started with, like, you know, some smaller projects. But let's ascertain. So we have our 3 main boys who are supposed to be totally relatable and wacky. Don't you just want to hang out with these bros who look like they belong in a fraternity? Over here we have Kentucky Fried Calderon. I have no idea what the fuck that even means. And we have a tweaker over here outside of a pharmacy, so there's gonna be a crazy drug addiction one. And then, of course, the thing every adult animated show needs. Disapproving woman. I'm sure that'll be her entire role in this show, to just be a woman and to disapprove of everything these wacky, crazy, relatable guys do. Woo! And then over here we have, some more problematic elements. So their landlord's name is Chimp, apparently, and he runs the Chimp House, where these guys pay rent. And he's called Chimp because he looks like this. And many people have noticed that he seems to be drawn a bit more ethnically than the other characters. And that is concerning. And make of that what you will. Also, there's a funny cow with a pipe back here, because they're just so wacky, guys. It's just so wacky. Are you not endeared by this yet? Have you ever seen anything more silly and ridiculous? How charming.
Ed Sharuvi sent a super chat. It's a guy who animated Romeo and Juliet except with seals entirely solo. Took him like 4 years. Wait, disregard, is that the chimp? What the fuck? At Dana_Brain sent a super chat. He wants him and Ross to have a super rivalry like Nostalgia Critic and Average, but like Ross doesn't know you, little bro. or cares.
Well, like I said, unfortunately, he might take the wrong lesson away from this, because he definitely got way more attention than he would have with this stunt he pulled, and probably didn't even mean to blow up like that. So, yeah, Peter, the cow with a pipe is here. Oh, hey, Skrill.
And MagicMan1_1_1 sent a super chat. It's the Ren and Stimpy thing. Referencing modern shit isn't a joke. Even Family Guy conceded this eventually.
Yeah, and he's gonna say, well, we don't make references like those other indie shows, and then he's going to describe his show with other shows, yes.
At Errand Alpha Eagle sent a super chat. The cow is the landlord's the landlord. Mr. Cow, zany face emoji.
That would actually be kind of funny, actually, so, yeah, and another reason why Chimp kind of stands out to people, I mean, he doesn't really look much darker than the other guys, but the hair texture and the eyebrows and the facial hair pattern just kind of reads as not white. You know, people were raising an eyebrow at that, and then something interesting was found on his portfolio site that he deleted, but unfortunately, the internet never forgets. So, on his portfolio, he expunged it, but it's still visible here. You know, normal stuff, normal stuff. Apparently he worked for Jake Neutron, of course he did. And then there was, this little peanut-style Nick Fuentes here. So what this kid claims is he saw, like, a graphic design internship for America First. Totally didn't know who they were at all. And after finding, he did all this design work, and then, only then found out that Nick Fuentes is, like, a fucking neo-Nazi. And so he's like, well, so I didn't take the internship because I learned he's a neo-Nazi, but I kept it up on my portfolio site, you know, as, you know, just examples of my work. So whether you believe that or not is up to you. But that's what he claims. And it just sort of makes the whole thing with the Chimp Man look a little bit more suspicious. You know, yeah. So, yeah, it just, yeah. So, we're gonna watch a couple more clips that were floating around before I go back to, like, reading tweets and stuff. I don't know if he's an incel, but, so, some fucking account called Chimptopia Leaks popped up out of nowhere. I don't know where they got this stuff, if they got it off his Patreon or whatever. It already has 1 million views. Holy fucking shit. I haven't actually watched the whole thing. It's only 55 seconds long, though. But, yeah, so I don't know, like, this account was made in, like, 2025. I don't know if they just rebranded just to completely fuck with this guy. It seems like they might have done. So, yeah, we'll get to the people redesigning his characters in a minute. So, let's just play this clip and see how hilarious and relatable this show is.
Bro, I can't fucking do it anymore, bro. I fucking can't do it anymore, bro. You're good. I can't fucking do it, bro.
Bro, can't fucking do it, bro.
Oh, shit. Bro. Oh, fuck, bro. He just fucking killed himself. Bro, just fucking take this fucking gun and shoot me, bro.
Bro, chill, bro. Bro, just fucking chill, bro.
Fucking pull the trigger, bro. Fucking pull it. Oh, my fucking God. I just fucking killed him. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Okay.
So, are you guys, like, looking for a job, or?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
You just saw, like...
Yeah.
I mean, they just died, so, I mean, we're looking for, like, people to fill in the position, so, yeah, I mean, that'd be really great, yeah.
Wow, that's the worst attempt at natural dialogue I've ever heard in my life. Robbie, my advice to you would be hire voice actors. I know it's your special self-insert that's supposed to be just you because you're so wacky and interesting, but hire voice actors. For the love of fucking God. Is this Gen Z humor? I don't know. I'm too old.
At Sconsen Jam sent a super chat. I'm not familiar with the creators, but from an artist's perspective, the main guys are all wearing 2 similar colors.
Yes.
They need to pot more.
Oh, we'll get into that too, don't worry.
3738 sent a super chat. This guy makes me ashamed to be a Gen Z white man, and his series just seems to be a compilation of every unfunny joke that's been railed into the ground by my generation.
Yeah.
At its West 777 sent a super chat. Mr. Chimp is based on his Hispanic friend, I believe.
Well, looking at Mr. Rob himself, he may also be of some Hispanic persuasion. I can't tell, but well, so is Nick Fuentes, and that doesn't stop anything, does it?
At Hurtworks sent a super chat. Whenever people criticize Spindle Horse designs, this is the art I keep thinking they want. Also,
yeah,
FFS,
right.
This is some Mr. Burcham shit.
Boring guys in t-shirts, is that what you want?
A super chat. You are not regular show. Nor will you never be regular show.
It won't be any show. He sucks.
At Aaron Alpha Eagle sent a super chat. Wow, that emulated Modern Family Guy so eloquently.
I'm not even familiar with Modern Family Guy. Family Guy sucks after the second time it got canceled.
Oh brother, this guy stinks.
Oh brother, this guy stinks! Yeah, we know.
At Kaylee and Christian sent a super chat. I am screaming Biaro thinks has the next smiling friends.
He really does. And again, this did get him more attention than he otherwise would have gotten, I suppose.
At Dana_Brain sent a super chat. He's copying Smiling Friends' delivery, but without the acting talent to make those silent line reads work.
Now, see, I thought these were like doubles of the main guys. Like, they saw themselves time traveling. That was my first impression. Because these character designs are so fucking generic. Like, so is it supposed to be these guys ran out of the store and killed themselves because the job was so bad? Is that supposed to be the joke? From this 20-year-old who just graduated college? So, where'd the first guy go? He just, oh, he ran in front of a truck. Okay, that's what it was.
Do it, bro, bye!
Like, the timing was so bad I couldn't even see what the fuck happened. Yeah, but yeah, so for a second I thought this was, like, them from the future or something. Like, I couldn't even follow what was going on. He is trying to be Rick and Morty. Well, let's just go to the Kickstarter and we can have a nice read of the whole presentation of this might be short and then I'll just draw for the rest of the stream, but so let me I'll just supers through. I find my link here.
25 sent a super chat. Watching that leak just worsened my depression.
I think we all were worse off for seeing that.
At Balonic111 sent a super chat. Why does this even need to be animated? It could just be a sitcom.
Yeah, like you and your friends could be filming shorts on your cell phones.
Urbane sent a super chat. Is Chimp supposed to be an actual chimp, or is he basically like a cat girl but monkey?
I have no idea because they didn't tell us what their fucking show is about. But yeah, I watch a lot of Jake sing these days. Zoomers are very good at like making comedic skits with just cell phone cameras. Why can't you guys do that?
At NeoKaiser0 sent a super chat. I don't see your 1 million viewed cartoon.
I'm but a voice actor for your cartoons, Kaiser. Besides, it wasn't the creator that uploaded that. It was somebody else. So anyway, launching soon. It hasn't even launched yet. We've got all this drama, and it hasn't even... Yeah, this could have just been a YouTube short. So, Chimptopia. We already examined the banner here and everything wrong with it. So let's see. The story. Chimptopia is an animated sitcom about three 20-something-year-old friends who need money so they don't get evicted by their landlord, Chimp. The pilot follows Robbie, Nolan, and Waffles as they get a job at their local fast food joint, where they are tasked with working a minimum wage job. We blend the relatability of Seinfeld, the crudeness of South Park, and the wackiness of Smiling Friends into our show to create something unique in the indie animated space. And it's like the most generic-ass shit you've ever seen in your life, but again... The kid's like 21. He probably thinks he invented sitcoms like this, you know? But I love it's like, aren't you tired of shows that just reference video games? Anyway, my show's gonna be Seinfeld, South Park, and Smiling Friends. So I'm totally unique. Better.
Jessel sent a super chat. Finally, I can hear things. Ara.
Mama. There you go. It was a little unhinged of one, but...
Ed Stevens 5542 sent a super chat. Just do it early, smosh my dude.
I know, there's so many things he could do. There's so many other things he could be doing, you know? So... Why would you make this? So I guess it's not Jacob, it's Nolan. Maybe they replaced their third friend in the last 5 years, or he changed his name. But it is just him and his friends self-inserted. That is the issue here. So why would you make this? This story is a passion project created by a friend group who has too many stories to tell and want to put it into a format that can live on forever. Many of the sitcoms that exist... I didn't pause the supers.
The cartoon had more artistic passion.
It did, you're right. Anyway, many of the sitcoms that exist, we see ourselves in them, and we think we can push the relatability to a step further, so I called it. This guy, he's like, me and my friends, we're so wacky and relatable, we're so unique from everybody else in the world, no one has ever been like us or ever had this idea.
Dana_Brain sent a super chat. The funny thing is, as of now Gameoverse hasn't officially been greenlit. So he comes out punching a pilot that's not even an indie show yet.
And I think they will get greenlit, because I did get a lot of views, and, Glitch is gonna need a cash cow after Digital Circus, so there you go. Again, all I care about right now is Lackadaisy and Knights of Guinevere, so, I mean, I support indie animation, doesn't mean I'm going to watch and enjoy every single indie thing that comes out. Alright, let me pause the music, because I know Kaiser's gonna want to use this audio.
Talk tax, nerd Mia. It's not like I like you or anything, B-Baka.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
There you go.
And Magic Man 1_1_1 sent a super chat. Now eventually you do plan to have comedy on your comedy show, right? Hello? He taps the camera lens and breathes on it.
Yeah, but he's a 21-year-old boy whose mom tells him he's very funny, so obviously everyone else in the world will find him very funny and relatable.
The Master Clockwork sent a super chat. If you need a palate cleanser, check out Patrick Foxy.
Yeah, maybe we will later, if I remember. Let's see. Okay, here we go. We also think that the indie animated space suffers from a severe lack of episodic shows. We have no intentions of an overarching story, and we want any viewer to be able to jump in and immediately understand what the show is about. Each episode would be its own self-contained story. So something like that would really, really rely on the characters and the scenarios and the dialogue and the comedy. None of which you have. This is far too ambitious for you, kid. Anyway, the show skews in a much more teen/young adult sense of humor. The characters in this world are hateful and full of spite, a reflection of the terrible parts of society. Our message, however, is not to make the world look bleak, but to show the stories that could be made despite the negativity. Wow, no one's ever done a cynical adult cartoon slice-of-life episodic show before. That's never been done. Wow, you're the first one to ever have this idea. So this is his self-insert, so let's see. Robbie, age 22, aspiration, artist, vibes, joyous, optimistic. Really, he's supposed to be the joyous and optimistic one? Or he was just like sardonic sarcasm boy in the fucking trailer. Hobby, working out, likes pasta, cartoons, hates being dirty, getting touched. A boneheaded, straightforward guy, well, you sure are. Nothing is ever that serious to him, but he still knows when to lock in. He is the least smart out of the trio, but his heart is in the right place, and that's what matters. Has a lot of ideas, but once in a while can pull them off, even though he is always trying to make everyone happy. If something pisses him off, it really pisses him off. I'm just so joyous and optimistic, and I'm just a dumb himbo, guys. I totally don't know what I'm doing. It doesn't seem like the lead character should be the dumbest one. Usually that's a side character. Like, your lead character being kinda dumb. But, like, there should be a side character dumber than them still in a setup like this. Nolan! Oh, this is the Thomas what's-his-face Vine dude-looking dude. Age 25. Aspiration? Not applicable. Vibes? Hot-headed. Hobby? Chatting up women unsuccessfully. Likes? Women. Hates everything and gluten. Extremely confident, perhaps compensating for something, as well as short-tempered. When something slightly bad happens, Nolan is the first to crash out. His strong temperament aside, Nolan also happens to be a ladies' man, but most attempts end with a slap, a scream, or the police being called. Well, that definitely sounds like an enduring character trait I would love to see on screen, especially when you just have a single disapproving woman character. Thomas Sanders, yeah, he looks like Thomas Sanders, I'm sorry, doesn't he? He kinda does. Short, gremlin, angry Thomas Sanders. So there's our amazing character turnaround sheet, guys. I hope this helps you stay on model. Waffles! Age 22. Aspiration, engineer. Vibes, nonchalant. Hobby, baseball. Likes steak, spike ball. Hates stupidity and wasted time. The man of reason. Like, nothing about his character design tells me he's the reasonable one. That he's, like, the mild one who reigns in the other two. I mean, you're all just wearing, like, gray hoodies. Like, nothing about this character design tells me this is the sensible one. He's basically always right. Easily the smartest out of the three. Waffles, aka Waffs. I definitely would want to be called Waffs. Is the only one on the right track in life, which has people asking why he sticks around with the other two. Waffs is the first to point out a problem with an idea, and always the last to join. He's not a bullshitter. If he has a problem, it's known. So how does that differ from the top guys? If he's smart, the top guy is dumb. That's really, like, the only difference here. Yeah, usually you have your main protagonist kind of be the wet blanket everyman. Like Arnold in Hey Arnold, or, you know, like, even Morty is pretty normal compared to Rick, you know? Stuff like that. And here's all the rest of the characters. The woman didn't even make the lineup here. So... Along our trio's journey, they will run into many odd, peculiar, and whatever other words you can think of for weird individuals. I couldn't think of any more, so you think of them for me. The three of them will try to help solve their issues, wrong use of their, or accidentally make their lives worse. Sometimes the person they run into is an absolute nuisance, or a magical wise cow that speaks wisdom and fortune. Anything can happen in the world of Chimptopia. Yeah, wow, look how wacky this is. We have like, bro number 1, and bro number 2, and bro number 3, and the monkey man with racist overtones, and a more nerdy bro, and a more nerdy bro with a hat, and a cow that's wise, and another bro, and a crack addict. What a crazy, wacky world this is!
At Miss Jasmine 305 sent a super chat. Oh yes, so many unique stories from these 320-somethings. Stories like, getting job and paying rent. Clearly revolutionary storytelling.
It's gonna be like mixtape, where we're supposed to, like, think these loser teenagers are cool and find them relatable.
At Mr. DeBossBaby6969 sent a super chat. Talk tax nerd Mia. I think Australia sucks.
I think Australia sucks.
There you go.
At NeoKaiser0 sent a super chat. This
Another one
makes me want to go out for a walk. A very enthusiastic walk.
All the way to the creator's house to have a talk with him?
Stevens5542 sent a super chat. The Knights of Gwyn art book is coming out this month, right?
I think so. I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered one of the special hardcover ones, so I will be getting it. I think it's August. Is it August? I don't know. I don't remember.
At Miss Jasmine 305 sent a super chat. Severe lack of episodic shows. Oh my god. It's the Lork effect.
Well, no, see, yeah. Because, like, personally, I don't really like episodic shows. I do prefer a show that will have an overarching story, even if it's primarily episodic but has a story in the background. Even then, I do prefer serialized shows. But, I mean, I can understand people wanting episodic shows, but my point is always that the reason why we had episodic sitcoms, and the reason why they were, like, you know, these huge, long seasons, was because they were designed to get people coming back to a particular time slot on cable every week to be advertised to. There's nothing that says that that is how a show has to be structured to be a show. It was structured around advertising, you know? So the way people hold episodic sitcoms as such a sacred cow always kind of confuses me. Because it's like, it was just that way to deliver advertisements to you and to catch people channel surfing so they could just drop into the show and know what's happening. But we don't watch shows that way anymore. You know? I haven't had cable in like 15 years. So maybe it's just because I've always been kind of ahead of the curve. Like every time I'm like in a doctor's office or somewhere and a TV's on and I see like an advertisement, I'm like almost hypnotized by it, because I so rarely see advertisements, and these days it's almost like an alien broadcast to me. I'm so detached from what modern marketing is like on television. Oh god, you know?
At Hurtworks sent a super chat. No story? This just in, Lily Orchard has a new fave.
No, if only they were girls and sisters, then Lily Orchard would like it.
At Scones and Jam sent a super chat. Even episodic shows had occasional plot changes or new characters. Heck, even if you're also random comedy, you still need to introduce your cast.
Well, yeah, because like over the years, South Park had a lot of status quo change up, so did The Simpsons. So, yeah. Oh, the chat going on. I had to readjust the chat, a little bit the other day, because I got completely signed out of fucking, stream elements. Let me see, hang on, I can change the width a little bit. I thought I had it just right, but maybe just turn it back to 300. They had to, like, redo everything. There's a little better, right? Okay, that's good enough. You guys will hit that little blue thing there, but whatever.
And Magic Man 1_1_1 sent a super chat. That was so terrible I think it gave me cancer.
I gotta love the Futurama quotes.
At Aaron Alpha Eagle sent a super chat. I feel like the Chat GPP clip showcased Robbie's personality better than the teaser trailer where he took out Gobbles' screwy squirrel style.
Yeah, and it still wasn't good.
Soupful sent a super chat. Yes. The much needed 6-pest character.
Yes, yeah, that's definitely fresh and new and never been done before.
Stevens5542 sent a super chat. Pulls out dusty scroll full of wacky episodic cartoon featuring adult characters, so who wants to name a few first? At Miss Jasmine 305 sent a super chat. I think making the dumbest character the main character can work, but you gotta give him other characteristics to focus on. Like make them the heart of the group or something.
Yeah, that's basically the shonen anime formula, where your main character is generally kind of dumb as a rock, but their personality and their heart and their determination inspires everyone around them, you know?
At Cardian Joker sent a super chat. I legit do not understand why the show is called Chimptopia aside from the fact one character is vaguely designed as a chimp. Very vaguely.
Yeah, their landlord is a monkey man, and he runs the chimp house, and that's why it's called Chimptopia. Woo!
I trained 0W Gawisha sent a super chat. Close enough. Welcome back, mixtape.
It doesn't even need to be welcome back!
At Gordon Lemon 3738 sent a super chat. My repentance for being a Gen Z white guy tax.
That's right, you owe me. No, really, thank you though.
Clyde Alburn sent a super chat. Late employed tax. What I missed.
You are far too employed for this topic, I think. But, yeah. I'm reading the Kickstarter page of Chimptopia right now. We're having a good time. So, he was gonna change his stretch goals, but it looks like he hasn't yet. He said on social media that he would, but here's the rewards. For $10, you can get your name in the credits. For $25, you can get a sticker sheet, and we haven't seen what they look like. $50, you can get a poster. Wouldn't you like this bullshit hanging on your wall? Maybe I should get a poster to commemorate this stream. $100, you get an exclusive signed poster and a t-shirt. Oh boy! $500, you get a signed art book. Wouldn't you want this in a published paperback? $1,000, you can get a background cameo. $1,500, you get an executive producer credit, but not a cameo? So you pay more for an executive producer credit, but you don't get a cameo? $2,000, you voice a character! There's a stretch goal. He wants 50K to make 2 episodes. And at 100K, they'll make character figurines. Because you want figurines of these bland-ass looking dudes, right? 150K for episode 3. 200K for a musical sequence in episode 3. Which, I bet you're gonna fuck up. You can't even act. What makes you think you can sing? 500K for episode 4. So 500K to make 4 episodes of an unproven web series from an unproven artist with no clout who decided to center his trailer on bashing a more successful indie pilot instead of telling us what the fuck his show is about. And yes, the keyholes are upside down. That shows you his competence right there. Thank you. Me, Nolan, and Ethan. Nolan, Ethan, and I would like to give a huge thank you to everyone who supports this project. Not only if it actually gets funded, doubtful, but even raising $1 shows that someone out there liked our idea. Graduating college and trying to get something started in the industry with real big-name studios right now is hard. A future where I could work on the show is a literal dream job. I do not take the chance for granted. So, report this Kickstarter now. So yeah, he has a lot of unwarranted ego. And that's him. So like I said, I don't think he's exactly white, but I can't tell. Whatever he is, it's a little oh, he back to Friday Night Funkin'. So he was in the Friday Night Funkin' community. Also unsurprising. Robert Pagliaro is a 2D animator who has worked on projects such as Jack's Toy, A Butler's Job, and Overgrown. So yeah, he's worked for Jake Neutron, and Jakey Boy and Kitten Sneeze are, they're in trouble again, from what I know, so...
At Tyler Preston 699 send a super chat. Don't make a Quagmire. Writers. Write a Boomhauer.
Yeah, so a dang old word Boomhauer, so Quagmire, dang old them.
At 5 Tar Sailor sent a super chat. Kesha fan tax.
Why do you need to pay taxes for that? But thank you.
At the Master Clockwork sent a super chat. I feel like I owe Canadian Animation an apology.
I don't. I'll never apologize.
At Kendall _ sent a super chat. $2 towards marketing a t-shirt.
We don't know if he'll ever fulfill these fucking things, though. That's the thing, you know?
At Varish Wolf 95 sent a super chat. This feels like a scam.
I don't think it is. I think this, like I said, I think this is mostly... This kid is young and naive and kind of stupid and kind of full of himself, you know?
At It's West 777 sent a super chat. Typically I don't harp on an indie project for needing funding, but I want to know what happens between episode 3 and 4 that warrants a 2.5 times increase.
Yeah, good point. And Miss Jasmine in chat says, Terrific Tariq had so much going on with this pilot before he ever started the Kickstarter. I'm in his Patreon and he'd show off stuff there for it all the time to build up the hype. Yeah, and Terrific Tariq, he's a really good YouTuber. He's a really good reviewer. He has a lot of clout. He has a lot of goodwill. He's doing updates about Hay, like, every day on his channel. You know, like, dude is putting the work in. And then I don't know why this last few super chats are not coming through. My thing has decided to fuck with me, I guess. Stream Elements has been weird lately. Hang on, let me try reloading my overlays. Sometimes that does it. Hello? 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 Well, sorry for the supers that got fucking skipped. But, It's West 777 says, well, we had read that one, so it's just the next one, for whatever reason, got skipped. Yokai Lover. I'd figure a show called Chimptopia would take place in a chimp-run society. A lot of people are pushing him on that. And, Cardian Joker says, hello, discount modern-day John K. I wouldn't say he's that bad yet. About animation, that is. We know the other bad things John K did, we would not accuse anybody else of doing spuriously. So yes, there are some conversations happening on social media now with him. So I think this is his second apology about, oh no, this is just archiving it in case he deletes everything, which he hasn't. We'll give him that. Let's see. Where was his apology for the, maybe it's just on his main page here. Yeah, so he's like, here's an explanation about the Nick Fuentes art. I was not aware how controversial he was, and was sent a link to their internship, there misspelled again, internship offer by a family member. I made it to their second phase, which wanted us to design a piece of merch as a test. It was not until my final interview where I found out what their brand's motive is. I ended up declining their offer because I do not align with their views, and those pieces of merch do not align with my political opinion. I kept it up on my portfolio so I could have more stuff to show off. So if you don't agree with the political opinion of the thing, why did you just leave it up on your portfolio? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it.
At Hurtworks sent a super chat. Vivzy and Ross were animating on YouTube for years. Like a Daisy is an incredibly high-quality webcomic. Dana Terrace is an industry veteran, and this guy wants 500k for his first cartoon, and it's this.
Yeah, it's this. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that Lackadaisy was a webcomic first. I've been following Tracy Butler's art since, like, fucking 2007, actually. So.
Etsy Puff sent a super chat. Wait. Why does his bio say self-taught animator and also graduate from SCAD?
I guess it tells you a lot about SCAD, huh, badumpish?
At Friendler Russet sent a super chat. Took 2 hours of train just to hear interns? We don't have any interns and went back home. I'm tired. How are you, Cybibbles?
Oh, that sucks.
Tom sent a super chat. After poking you to play Disco Elysium, you decided to start playing just as I went. Crying face emoji. Thanks a lot. It'll catch up. Just thought it's amusing.
Oh, I'm only like 2 days in game, so don't worry about it too much. And I've been having a lot of fun with it, though. I really, really do enjoy it.
At Parapet Power sent a super chat. First time caught a stream of yours. Sorry I'm late.
Hey, well, welcome to your first live stream ever.
Actually, sent a super chat. So easy to make a lighthearted reference / joke, but this guy decided to fire a torpedo at one of the most connections-based industries instead. Now.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm even like a glitch glazer, or I haven't even watched the Gameoverse trailer or pilot yet. It's not even that. It's just like, bro, this is like such unearned arrogance. You know, you're acting like you're that guy, or like you have clout. Like you're gonna walk in with your big dick swinging, and everybody's gonna be impressed. And it's like you are not the guy.
Exofagrams for you send a super chat. On some level, I can respect wanting to come out swinging and talk big, but this guy doesn't have the quality to back it up.
Exactly.
Rich Kids is better.
Exactly. Like when you're trying to dunk on something else and your own thing is like incredibly mediocre, it's never a good look. CPuff says, when filing Lackadaisy Cat since DeviantArt. Yep, same. I really need to reread the comic though. It's been a long time, but I was so excited that they were finally like animating it. I was so excited about that. Okay, what other items do I have here? Let's see. Oh, we have another super coming.
At 5-Tar Sailor sent a super chat. Nico Jang Animworks made his thesis film a few years back, and had such a demand that he expanded on WLCW to making the Kickstarter.
That's cool.
At Hurtworks sent a super chat. Hey man, why do you have a Nazi flag advertised on your website? I thought it was good for my portfolio. It's pretty good though, right? WTF.
I mean, it is entirely possible. It is entirely fucking possible that he is that naive, but personally, I don't buy it.
At that MXX in which Alt sent a super chat. Also found out I'm a lesbian this year. Yay.
You say that like you got test results back or something. Well, congratulations. Gives racist mug from Disco Elysium energy for sure. I totally fished that racist mug out of the garbage. So he's gonna change his stretch goals, but he hasn't yet. So now he's saying 20k for episode 2, 30k for episode 3, 40k for episode 4. Again, why do you need this? You should have just started uploading episodes or little shorts to YouTube and just saw where it went before jumping immediately to a fucking Kickstarter, you know? This was gonna, let's fight somewhere empty. It's this fucking Kickstarter page. But yeah, so now he's saying, I think I just saved this one. So somebody, like, redrew his characters as, like, actual monkeys with better designs to emphasize, you know, how his character designs could be improved. And then wouldn't you know, his redesigns of the characters have those exact same shirt colors. Interesting, hey? The characters are being redesigned, including our beloved Chimp. We are trying to bring more energy to the characters by exaggerating features and expressions. The characters will now be closer reflections to their personalities. Chimp will also be showing more ape-like traits, because that definitely makes it better. Right? That definitely makes it better. So, slight fucking improvement. Very, from the Control-Alt-Delete faces to this. But, like, I don't know. It feels like he's trying a little too hard, you know? But I guess he's riding on the attention. Fixed. People are still making fun of him, though. Is that Jesse Pinkman? Yo, Mr. White! Yo, Mr. White, what am I doing in this show? That ain't Badger and Skinny Pete. Bro had to steal fan art better version of his characters. But there are some people now, like, trying to, like, redeem this guy. And being like, oh, but at least he takes criticism, unlike Vivzy Pop, am I right? And it's like, these people will never fucking stop, and they'll never recognize it's just misogyny, because obviously a mediocre man can get away with anything. But, female creators who have actually successful shows, those we need to tear down.
Adbalonic111 sent a super chat. You don't want it to show more stuff, just your best stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's
At
just the
Evie
stretch
Tomato
goals
Soup
again.
Full sent a super chat. He said a family member told him about the internship. So what does that say about him, as a person, that a relative thought it suited him?
Yeah,
yeah. 3738 sent a super chat. Off topic, but is it just me or does it seem like every time Nick Flint has tried to do his serious commentator pose, he looks like he's retracting his head and his body like a turtle?
Probably because much like Hassan Piker, he's wearing very ill-fitting suits. So I think I've already exhausted the topic. But...
At Gargarock Bob sent a super chat. I saw someone said that the cartoon looks like Butch Hartman tried to make a Family Guy cartoon, and I can't unseen that.
Oh god. I think he might be a better artist than Butch Hartman, actually. Because, like, all the stuff Butch Hartman was doing on social media and embarrassing himself, I was like, was he ever actually a good artist? I'm asking, you know? I'm starting to wonder. Let's see. A Smooth Illustrator says, oh, no, wait, no. Remember, Vivzy Pop is bad because a character isn't perfect representation of hypersexuality, but a Quagmire clone is okay, says that Mixed Witch, yes. Smooth Illustrator says, Vivzy at least have success. She doesn't need to listen to entitled criticism from people who know nothing about animation. Yeah, I mean, like, people are already, like, praising the guy now. Let's just search Chimptopia on actually, let's do top and see what's going on. So this person's like, just make them monkeys, and they get a job, and it's going to space. Just a better joke than any of the jokes he gave. Look, there's also an American flag hanging back here on this, too.
Sent a super chat. It's pretty bad when my gym partner's a monkey is more interesting than this.
Yeah. Do you suppose this might be the America First flag, secretly? We can't see the whole thing. So, yeah, this said Chimptopia if it was awesome. So, these were people talking about, yeah, the very questionable things we're all kind of seeing.
At the Jennyfish sent a super chat. My boy Gobbles didn't deserve none of this.
You know. Here's a good parody. Chutting around, unemployed, dropped out, and online. One of them's a VTuber. That's amazing. Made everybody gay ship art to piss off the creator. Does he hate gay people? No, they're just assuming, because, now it's like, they're all MAGA, but we don't really know that for sure. So, I'm not gonna go that far. Like I said, he wished his trailer would get attention, and the monkey's paw curled. There's someone making fun of this, like, hey Fish, are you sure this is the best way to introduce our new indie animated series? Our indie what now? I'm shutting out! Can't stop fucking laughing at these, man. I'm so happy. I get to know that Waffle's hobby is baseball, and he likes steak. Oh, and this is the kid's animation reel. Which, he has some pretty decent stuff in here, I'll give him that. You know, like, he can do better things than he made. Except there's Chimptopia again. Like, everything besides Chimptopia looks kinda okay. Like, look at that, that's not bad. That's all pretty good right there. You know? It's a pretty good one right there, too. You know? Nice little animation. Some flair. Where was this? Where was this in the rest of your shit, man? You even did SpongeBob style pretty faithfully. That one's not so good, but yeah, whatever. That's some Dobson-ass animation right there. That's pretty good. Yeah. I think that's him. Yeah, that might be an attempt at Adventure Time style right there. That's decent. That's really good. So, like, he can animate. No, he is a kid. He just graduated college. He just graduated from the Savannah School of Art and Design, which we've been making fun of him for. Oops, just flashed his fucking email and shit there. Don't bully him. I mean, I know I'm bullying. Actually, not a bully stream. It's not a bully stream. It's a art criticism stream, YouTube. Not a bully stream, but don't bully him, even though that's kind of what I'm doing right now. The fuck? Is this some AI bullshit? Found out that Chimptopia is AI generated, so I made AI. Now, okay, a lot of people think maybe he used AI in the trailer. I'm not sure. The characters do move really strange, but I don't think he used AI. So he just has this weird floatiness to his animation in this style that kind of looks like AI animation. Yeah, don't harass him. He's already getting enough. Women, age, women, aspiration, women, vibes, women, hobby, women, likes women, hates women, gloomin. I would like $5,000 now. And then this had me rolling. This had me does anybody remember this? Sai remembers. Sai remembers this. I remember getting shit for making fun of this guy. And he's like, hey everyone, look at this drawing of my own original character I put hours of time and effort into. And then, oh, people are only bleeging memes and remakes and gossip and NSFW, and he walks away all depressed. The thing is, his art was shit. I'm sorry. Your art is not good and your original characters are not interesting. This isn't kindergarten. Mom doesn't put your art on the fridge with a magnet. You have to be competitive. If you want to stand out, you have to be creative. You have to act, and then, you know, like, so go out there and make your art if that's all you care about, you know? I was like, the only reason I'm not getting attention is because everybody's too busy looking at porn. Otherwise, they'd be all over my original Bugman characters. You know, so, yeah. I remember that. Do I even want to know what that is? Okay. So, anything else on the, the invincible fucking trace over? Good shit. So, Mr. Chimptopia when he had to draw the front angle for Robbie for some reason. So, well, there's another good redesign. At least people are going nuts with this. What the fuck are we looking at? Why is this in the Chimptopia search? So lots of character redesigns. If Chimptopia Pilot was actually so good, this city sure is amazing. My name is Waffles, and I hate wasted time and stupidity. Couldn't have said it better myself. So there's a better version of Chimp by somebody. And that, what are people making Chimptopia fan OCs now? What is happening? Let's find people trying to use this to shit on Vivzy Pop. I guess we're not getting any of that in the top. I know there are people doing it though. Yeah, well, yeah, Vivzy Pop did also clown on this, so wrong button. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna draw for the rest of the stream, I guess. This will be our general topic will be Chimptopia. If anybody has any other things, items of note to look at regarding this, feel free to send them in the chat. Or the suggestions chat in the Discord. This is kind of why I was gonna have it be a mini react at first, but I decided this was thumbnail worthy. But we have kind of the erotic the Chimptopia fanbase is great. Well, like I said, in a way he has gotten rewarded for this. You know? And thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you do get hit by the gifted sub fairy, you can connect to your Discord and your YouTube accounts. It'll dump you in my Discord. But yeah, so, for better or for worse, he did get attention from this, you know? So, really, no lesson here was learned. He came out the gate making an ass of himself, but it did actually give him a net positive in the long run, because all publicity is good publicity, as they say, you know? So, I don't think we learned any lessons here in the end. Oh yeah, let's watch the Toonrific Tariq Kickstarter video. Actually, let's just go to the Hey Kickstarter. Just for some contrast. And there was another person people were telling me to look up.
Chat. We're safe until chimp shipping art appears.
Yeah, they've already done that. It's already happened. It's already happened. So yeah, we were mentioning Toonrific Tariq is working on his own pilot. I think he's animating it himself, I heard. Because this is, Patrick Foxy, that's who we were gonna look up. Because this is distinctly his style. You know, I recognize it from his videos. So, let's play the trailer. Turn off my music for right now. My god, he's got 89,000 so far. Hello?
Move there it goes. Out of my way. I have something gotta do today. Got no time for all your games.
But I like the way you like to play. You sure you had a moment to pay some mind.
Just cutting it off.
Who could spend some time with you one day?
If I give it a chance, will it wear the way? Is this what living is like? Every all damn day.
If I give you a
see Veritas Joe's name in the cast list there? Okay, he does have some other animators working with him now. Awesome. It's such a unique look, you know? You can really see his Peanuts influence in his art, though. Unless you got forced Tariq.
No.
Alright, hang on. Let me just put that down here so we can listen to the rest of it.
Pun intended, I guess. Gee, that's not gonna be annoying for the rest of my life at all. My name is Tariq Harris, and I do cartoon video essays on YouTube under the name Toon
Sure
Hive.
do.
What you just watched was the title sequence to my all-new indie animated series, Hey. The sequence was animated by myself, the homie K Bebop, and veteran animator Dan Haskett. I'll be sure to pick up that name off the floor on my way out. Hey is a lot of things. An adult cartoon, a sitcom, an homage to old school cell animation and New Jack Swing music. But at its core, it's a show about a bunch of characters who love each other. A couple in their mid-20s, Marcus, a loyal, caring, bohemian graphic designer, and Nay, a sweet, optimistic artist turned swim instructor, move in together. They go through all of the challenges and growing pains that come with starting a new life without losing sight of the love that they have for each other. The way I've been categorizing it to people is Insecure meets Bob's Burgers. Hey has a little something for everybody. Fans of old school sitcoms, from All in the Family to Living Single, will appreciate this modern take on old school storytelling. Animation fans will appreciate the heavy emphasis on strong character animation in a genre that hasn't really prioritized those things in maybe 20 years. It's unapologetic.
That's a good point.
It's wholesome, it's funny, and the second it ends, you are gonna want to immediately run it back so you can spend a little more time with these real and authentic characters. Man, I am selling this thing. We are looking to raise $50K to fund the production of our 30-minute pilot, which has not only already been voice acted, storyboarded, and partially animated, but that I also plan to animate half of myself to cut down cost a little bit, with stretch goals that'll eventually fund other episodes,
crazy.
comic dub, and if we get it to a certain number, I might give everybody those Static Shock and Daria videos. These funds go directly to character animators, background artists, right?
You can't hold Static Shock and Daria hostage for your pilot, Tariq!
Writers, musicians, compositors. Animation takes a lot of time and a lot of people, and I really want to make sure that everyone is taken care of. We have a crew that spans anywhere from extremely talented friends of mine that you might recognize from some of my videos, to industry professionals, to
FD Signifier's gonna be a writer on it too.
Campaign. We have a bunch of perks that range from, okay, cool, to damn, I kind of want that. All tiers are also based on iconic black couples from all eras, since nostalgia is the most ethical form of mind control. If any of it interests you, if it resonates, if it sounds like something that you even remotely want to see, please consider donating and sharing our campaign so we can actually make this cartoon a reality sooner than later. Any support from the bottom of my heart is relentlessly appreciated. Hey is something that I've been working on for almost 5 years. Marcus and Nate are really important characters to me, and I'm dying to let everyone else see them the way that I always have. Honestly, I just want to create a cartoon that provokes joy just from the very thought of it. I want to create a show about a beautiful dark-skinned couple that have a really wholesome, real, healthy love. I want to create characters that black people dress up as for Halloween, like Proud Family or Boondocks. I want to create a show that the culture is proud to call its own. I want to create Hey, and I want you to help. Don't expect Dan Haskett to animate another shot though, man. He's tired.
Now, just see the contrast there, though. I mean, both of them are slice of life shows. Both of them are very personal to the author. But Tariq is selling it to us with proof of concept. The clout of all the people in it, you know, his connections. He's actually showing us storyboards and animation and the future of this thing we're gonna be funding. Imagine if his whole trailer was just, like, having his characters, like, beat up Charlie from Hazbin Hotel, you know? It's like, that would not be as endearing. And again, Tariq has clout as a YouTube cartoon reviewer. He's very good at it. I still think my favorite video of his is the Mike Lew and Og one, where he just invites a bunch of other YouTubers to roast him for even talking about Mike Lew and Og. It's a hysterical video.
Kendall_ sent a super chat. Isn't like the first thing you learn when writing characters that aspirations equals NA is a no-no.
Yeah, I know.
At NeoKaiser0 sent a super chat. Talk tax. Please give me huggy wuggies. Woo woo.
Please give me huggy wuggies a woo.
Is that what you wanted?
The Tomato Soup Full sent a super chat. Did we look at whatever beef is between this dude and Ross, Gameoverse creator?
There isn't a whole lot of proof of it,
At
but...
Boss Baby 6969 sent a super chat. Check suggestions for a good indie animator.
Okay. Also, I forgot the other guy we were gonna look at already again.
1_1 sent a super chat. Wow. A main couple who actually love each other.
It's sad that that's, like, a selling point, you know, but he was also right that a lot of adult animated sitcoms don't have expressive animation, you know? Like, The Simpsons and Family Guy, it's always very static shots and stuff a lot of the time. Like, you think about something like Mission Hill, you don't see stuff like that anymore, you know? And that's kind of what he's aiming for. His Peanuts videos are the best ones. So yeah, like I said, you can really see the Peanuts influence in his art style. Like, that's always been there. Oh yeah, Patrick Foxy. That's who we were gonna look up too. Alright. So what is this dude making? We'll look at a bunch of other indie stuff, I guess, while we're at it. Sell me on your thing. Official teaser trailer. Alright, let's see what we got here.
So, like, what exactly is she?
Fox?
At alt account for the lols sent a super chat. This situation has been a wake-up call for me by telling me people will hate on women creators for literally anything, even when the situation in question has nothing to do with said woman.
Yeah, it's what I keep telling you guys, isn't it? It really is that fucking simple. It's just misogyny. It's just misogyny. They're already rehabilitating the guy who did a t-shirt design for Nick Fuentes. Because, oh look, he's taking criticism and trying to change. Men really do get praised for doing the bare minimum. Meanwhile, Vivzipop trailblazed fucking indie animation. And, she gets nothing but shit. You know? Like, even if I don't like somebody's show, I can still appreciate what they've done for indie animation. I'm gonna be like that about Digital Circus, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have things to say about the ending, but I still appreciate its place in indie animation, I'll say that much.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to think what the style reminds me of.
Patrick Foxy.
This is like something you'd see on MTV late at night in like 2005, and I kind of dig that. I have no idea what it's going to be about, but yeah. Aeon Flux or Batman Beyond. Well, there you go. I was saying the kind of animation it kind of makes me think of. Yeah. Trailer's very loud.
Loading complete.
Is it a robot? And this dude's just releasing it on YouTube. Just putting it out there, you know? I guess he has a crowdfund for it too, though. Oh, this looks like a Patreon alternative. Poor guy, $10. Can afford some food, $100. Mid-class, $200. I mean, for $100 you get a t-shirt, huh? I've never heard of this site. Like, I closed my Patreon a little while ago because I didn't feel like I was using it enough to give people value to actually buying into it. So, well, this is kind of an interesting website I've never heard of. Oh, I guess it's his own thing. Oh yeah, this is just his website. So what happens when you do this? Oh, okay. Oh, you do a checkout, like... Oh, okay. I accidentally put 2 in my... So it's just like Stripe or something. Interesting. I thought this was like a Patreon alternative at first, but no, this is just his website. Very nicely designed website as well. Now look at that. It's got like a little flash intro. That's crazy. And when you scroll down, it animates more. This is like some HTML5 shit going on right here. That's pretty impressive. Oh, I scrolled too fast. I'm down. And then it takes you to the merch shop. Interesting. Very interesting. Very creative. I'll give him that.
At NeoKaiser0 sent a super chat. Talk tax. Notice me, senpai.
Notice me, senpai! Por favor.
Lemon3738 sent a super chat. Think of the reasons why a lot of adult comedy has unloving relationships is because they're made by Gen X comedians that are hacks or just giving up.
Yeah. And then it's just like, isn't misogyny funny, you know?
At PrassV6Z sent a super chat. God forbid a pilot called Gameoverse has game references in it. The amount of stupidity. I mean, Jesus.
I mean,
of course
it's basically,
he's conservative.
It's basically the
At
games from
Switcheroo
Reboot, right? That's how it works?
Stolas and Blitz are only together because Viv Z-Pop wants to write gay fanfiction. And other terrible takes. Brought to you by Twitter.
Yeah, you gotta love how they ignore the gay man co-writer who voices Blitz when they talk about that, yeah.
At Evie Tomato Soup Full sent a super chat. I swear to God if Works prevents me from being there during your stream on Tadkai will riot. I need to vent. Especially
I'm doing it on the day of the episode drop now, so...
The design of the main character's face kinda reminds me of Daggett from Angry Beavers and maybe Ed, in Eddie in the expressions.
Yeah! Yeah, it's that kind of, like, runny egg, mid-2000s style. You know how, like, Trigger does the kind of runny egg, in-betweens now that make the characters look a little fluidy and liquidy? It is kind of like that. Yeah, so this is really giving, like, heavy late 90s, early mid-2000s animation. Interesting mix of styles. Oh, this was just the whole animation was to thank one guy for giving $1,000. That's cute. That's cute. So it looks like he does a lot of like just really short stuff, mostly.
This shark is called a hammerhead because his head looks like a hammer. Yes, the shark is a what the.
Alright. So yeah, man, he's only been uploading on he must have had a fan base before his YouTube channel though. He's only been like uploading for like a few months. I wanted to look at this one.
I don't want a job. I don't even want a job. OMG. Please, somebody. I don't want a job. I don't want to work. Just give me the money. Face up, made a bag. I don't want a job.
At least he's honest. So it looks like he makes little animations to thank his backers. That's cute. That's cute. But yeah, it does remind me of like a lot of older animation, but it's like way smoother. Okay, let's see this other thing. Okay, everyone's sending me indie pilots now. I guess that's where we're gonna spend the rest of the stream tonight, guys. So I have seen this We Love Cold War thing going on. I don't know much about it though.
Abidus Tab sent a super chat. I may not have liked Tadkend, but I love my bucket.
I do. I think I will buy like a Kane toy though. I still love Kane, even though I didn't really like Tadak overall that much. I mean, I like parts of it, but unlike Steven Universe, which is a very flawed show, but Steven Universe is greater than the sum of its parts, I don't feel like Digital Circus is greater than the sum of its parts, unfortunately, but again, we will get more into that on the 19th.
At PrassV6Z sent a super chat. I've noticed that an increasing amount of pilots have been inspired by a Dead in Eddie, either sound or drawing wise. If every cartoon is inspired by that, none would be special.
Well, still though, the people who grew up with those shows are now the ones becoming animators, so it makes a lot of sense, you know?
At Gargarock Bob sent a super chat. So Goose and Vivs gets shit for things that happened years ago, but the Chimptopia guy gets a pardon because he made some changes to his cartoon? Yay, definitely not misogyny.
Yeah, like I said, mediocre men just get away with doing, like, they get praised for doing the bare minimum, and women have to be 5 times as good, and then they still get shat on. So...
At Crass V6Z sent a super chat. Also watched the trailer to Terrific Targs Hey.
Actually, we just did. I think you got here a little late. We literally just watched it.
Full sent a super chat. 5:30 now, time to get ready for dog walking job. Bye.
Bye. Have fun. Like I said, we're kind of done with the main topic anyway. So let's watch this. We'll watch another good indie trailer. This is pretty cool so far. You can see this is Bebop inspired. So this is like an American and a Russian spy. Is that what we have here?
At Gordon3738 sent a super chat. I'm not sure how to feel about Tadk episode 9, but I was happy with the ending.
I'll rewatch the whole show before the ending again. I mean, I went to the theater to see it. It is a little spy versus spy, yeah.
At the Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Tadk is an interesting idea, awkwardly executed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I always asked why the setting, and it feels like the setting is being wasted. But I was, like, willing to concede the final episode could do something that would justify everything, and it just kind of didn't, unfortunately. I don't think it ever justified the setting of the digital circus. Like, why are we there of all places? And, you know? I don't know. It just feels like a lot of wasted potential. Can we stop saying woman said some shit as being on the same level as man did some shit? And of course not. I hope this music isn't copyrighted. Probably not, though. I like the halftone look in everything. Commies! It's the commie symbol!
Ed Sharubi sent a super chat. Small Puss is more Sonic storyboard animatics than animation pilot, but she's still neat.
There you go. And there's lots of people making cool stuff out there, you know? And they're not shitting on other shows to do it. And again, with Chimptopia Boy, it's more the unearned arrogance and self-importance that has got people clowning on him. This is some spy versus spy stuff, though. It's like spy versus spy in, like, 80s anime. It also looks like it doesn't take itself very seriously. Yeah, a little fully coolie in there too, yeah. Little Gynex at its craziest in there. And it's not bad to be influenced by other things, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that as a detriment. Almost everything is remixing something older. That's how art do.
And Magic Man 1_1_1 sent a super chat. Won't lie, the ending of Tab 9 had me in tears. I enjoyed the show, though won't deny awkwardly executed. It's a 7/10 show for me. Glad I saw it.
Yeah, I don't think Tadak is terrible overall,
At the
but...
_space Fog sent a super chat. Mediocre man tax. Also dealer's choice ara.
Ara, mama! There you go. You're not mediocre, Frog, come on. So they're like frenemies. Cool, what else do we have here from this? We have another one. I'm gonna assume he doesn't have voice acting yet. Or maybe it's gonna be all silent, I don't know. Yeah, I like the color and design. Is it gonna be like all women though? Is it gonna be one of those? Like pick your favorite waifu.
Ladies and gentlemen, crowdfunding has commenced for Season 1 of We Love Cold War on BackerKit.com.
With your help, we can either buy 1/8 of a United States Air Force Sidewinder missile, or fund We Love Cold War's cost and development throughout the rest of 2026. Also, contrary to popular belief, we're not actually funded by the CIA, but we could use the money.
In return, you'll get 6 new short animations and a fully fledged TV-length pilot episode to boot.
I'd buy that for $1.
All of this to be archived in a Blu-ray case, VHS tape, and a production art book.
What the fuck is a Blu-ray?
We Love Cold War, Season 1. Gunshot.
I'm putting it out on a VHS tape as well. This is some Zoomer shit, but... I'm surprised people don't already think this is problematic because it's about the fucking Cold War. A little Italia, yeah, a tiny bit.
Damn you! The Security Council will hear about this!
I don't know if it's totally going to be my thing, but... What else are people giving me here to check out? Okay, let's see another indie pilot. We're just looking at all these people doing a better job than Chimptopia Boy. This is from 2 years ago. This is just turning into watching an indie pilot, stream now.
Ed Cardian Joker sent a super chat. I will admit myself that the last act of Tadk was mid at best, but I did enjoy watching it in theaters, despite the expense.
Oh yeah, I'm still happy I supported it.
Hurtworks sent a super chat. I just don't know why the guy couldn't have posted little animations on YouTube, build up his fan base, like literally everybody else. Make an effort, bro.
Like I said, he did get attention, for better or for worse.
Oh, which bunny? What's coming up by Fernanda Diaz?
What? Okay. Anyway, this is like 18 minutes long, though. I don't know if we're gonna watch the whole thing, but... There's something called Bunny? Is that super chat was like incomprehensible to me. Which bunny? Which bunny? Who's on first? I'm drawing, so I haven't really been reading the exposition here. So, something about Titans, yeah. Titan! Titan! Havoc spreads should the moon break. Moon? So does not seem to fit the opening, but that might have been the point.
Hurry up, Wart! Find and hook the piece!
Is this Alex the Pirate?
I can't see anything yet! There! I think I see it!
The animation's really good.
Oh no.
I have said that the exciting thing these days is people really can make anything from anywhere and find an audience on the internet, you know? It's pretty fucking fantastic. Entertainment's really gonna change in the next few years.
How could you throw Jolly Roger at that thing, Umi?
He was the
You have
only
to tell you what
thing
his
left.
name is.
How come you can't have a normal pet like a dog?
Everyone knows behind all great men are their timeless crabs.
The dialogue is
Jolly
a little,
can be plenty helpful in situations. You'll see.
Dialogue needs a little bit of work, but the animation's good.
Well, it's gonna be hard tracking that again.
It'll be even harder with the boat like this.
Oh no!
We'll need a shipwright for this one. To the town!
To town!
Yeah, the script is not doing a lot for me right now, but this is me being a snob. Ignore me!
Excuse me, we just got into town. Do you
Just
know
the
of a
background
shipwright
instead
or
of her.
anyone who could help fix a boat?
Oh, hello, dearie. A shipwright, you say?
Huh?
Yeah, the script's a little amateurish. This is Mr.
Sorry,
Krabs'
I'm
childhood, you're
afraid
right.
This town won't be much help. It's a small place.
Our town sucks.
I think the inventor up the hill may be your best chance. He's a nice man, but hasn't shown much of himself for a while. Oh, I fear the worst.
That's okay. He should be enough. Port, we can't be reckless with the money we have.
Lots of sound
And
effects.
if you have candy, you're just going to get distracted, and we need to stay focused.
But Umi, if I don't get the candy,
this a
then
child?
I'll be thinking about it all day. And then I'll be bugging you about it, and then neither of us will be focused.
Yeah, the writing and the dialogue definitely needs some work here. But the character designs, the animation, the backgrounds, the direction, it's all pretty good.
Fine. But you have to save it, and no snacks in the next town.
I mean, first fucking episodes are really hard to write, Kaiser, and I'm sympathetic to this one because they're trying, but oof. It needs some work.
Deal. Do you think anyone's home?
A light's on, so that's pretty much the rule.
Did I delete Steven by accident? Oh no. Evidently not. Where did he go?
Hello?
Yeah, there he is.
My bunny lies over.
Did put that over him by accident.
Please bring back my bunny to me. Oh my. I wasn't aware I'd be having guests today.
We saw a light on and your door was open. A lady from the town said you could help
walk into
fix our
people's
boat.
houses, yeah.
Oh, I haven't made, let alone fixed anything for quite some time now.
Why not? Old.
Well, I used to make all kinds of things for my wife and myself. But ever since the shatter occurred,
Here's my tragic backstory.
I lost my bunny, along with almost all of my work that night. It hasn't been the same.
Hello, children who just walked into my house. This is my backstory.
Even my melodies have gone stale.
So, if you were to find your Bonnie again, do you think things could return to normal?
Of course. But I
Pretty
just
sure he meant
don't
she's-
see that happening now.
Pretty sure he meant
We can
she's
help you
dead.
find Bonnie.
Port, you don't know that.
The girl is right, boy. I doubt there's much to find at this point.
Well, you haven't had us around, and
We're gonna
great
find a dead
finders.
body.
Huh? Huh?
As you know, when the shatter occurred, yeah, Fucking first episodes are really hard to write, and trying to set up your world is really hard. And it's not bad, but it needed like 3 more drafts, maybe. I feel like such a bitch right now, but...
If we discover something, will you fix our boat?
I suppose, if you manage. But the porch was broken outward, and I've checked the shoreline. There's not much point.
That's okay. Come on, Port.
His name is just Port.
He said he scanned the place for his wife, but I doubt he checked the caves. Most people neglect chasms like these.
Children, she's probably dead.
You really think his wife's in there, Umi? It seems tight.
If the tide is high
Seems
and the current is strong enough,
contrived.
it could take anyone deep within, no matter their size.
You guys are really looking for a dead body.
I couldn't even fit in there if I tried.
It would work, Port.
It's
I mean,
it's
if I can fit
minuscule.
inside, I
I
can't
don't even
believe
think
you're
John would
arguing
get
with
in
me
there.
about physics. You
I mean, I
barely
know
even
I've been
passed
running
math,
a lot.
and you
There's no
only...
way
No,
that I'm
I
gonna be
know
able to
I'm
fit
right.
in.
Imagine she is just in there
Barely even
alive and he
passed
didn't
math,
bother
and you
looking
only
for her.
I have no concept of existence.
Oh wow, they're having such wacky dialogue in the background, guys. So wacky. Like, I see potential in this, like a lot of potential, but, oh, fish people.
Fine. I'll just go inside and show you it's completely possible.
No, he just got out of that? Alright. Jeepers! Unless she was a fish woman, let's skip ahead to us getting to the point of this, maybe.
Been quite right. You can ask anyone in town, they'll tell you the same thing. All of this is because of...
Death, lingering in all the latest shipments. But if I can...
This, you know what? This is set up more like the opening to a video game. You know, like, oh, go around town and talk to all the people to learn the backstory and the world building.
Give any headway about Bonnie, it would be.
6 feet underground and I hit the pipe. My guess is it's all tied to...
The end of a rope just hanging there. All this sewing for nothing. No wonder it all fell.
Straight to hell. It was the only way the bread could get made.
I know what
However,
joke you're doing,
we
but
all
it's
just
not...
ended up at...
Yeah.
This is the last place in town, and everything brought us here. If she's not here...
I will say, though, this does look like TV quality animation. It does, so I can at least give them that. It's just the script and the dialogue that really needs some work. But the design work is all very good.
Done, Port.
Everyone led us here. The Gravekeeper is the one with all the answers we need. I know it.
No,
We
just,
owe it to
okay,
these
we
people
learned
the
that off
help after what we
screen.
did.
We don't owe them anything, Port.
What did you do?
What happened wasn't all our fault. And
crashed
helping
your
one person
boat?
won't save the rest. We just need our boat fixed.
Maybe I shouldn't
Well,
have
if that
skipped
were
ahead.
the case, then we wouldn't be here.
What? Maybe I shouldn't have skipped ahead, but whatever. No, yeah, the style is very good.
Anything.
The Gravekeeper must be nearby somewhere. This place isn't that big. Hello?
Graveyards are pretty big. Like Asp.
Hey, are you the Gravekeeper?
Some call me that. But you can call me...
Some call me Tim. Okay.
That's a weird name.
You're a weird name.
And you're a weird boy.
Yeah.
We were told you knew something about Bonnie's disappearance.
I know everything about that.
She's dead.
And I know that no Bonnie has ended up here.
Okay, so this is a Tumblr sexy man in the making. Tumblr sexy man bait.
Sorry to waste what time you have left.
What?
Hey! We were told you could help us! Everything led us to this place!
Life is full of dead ends.
Yeah, people say lots of
One day
things. That
you'll
doesn't mean I need to
run
help
into your
you.
Come on, Port. Let's head to the pier. We can fix the boat ourselves.
Why didn't you... That occur to you in the first place? What are we doing? Why is there a fetch quest? They all sound like Great Delisle or Tara Strong. Yeah, it's YouTube voice acting.
I know, Jolly. I just feel bad about it all. Maybe there is no point to this, like Umi said.
The crab is very cute, I will say. The crab is very cute. Bonnie lies over the ocean. Da, 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 da. Is she a fish?
Thanks.
Is she the dragon?
This is a lot of help.
She's the dragon, isn't she?
Pork!
This kid is easily, called it. I think this really wants to be Over the Garden Wall, but it needs better writers.
Wait, Umi!
You love how I just fucking called that without even seeing the clues? It's over the garden wall at sea! What? Alright, I guess that worked.
I knew it! Knew what?
Yeah, Over the Garden Wall is something you rewatch every October.
We found her! Found who? Bonnie!
What?
Hey, Port. Before we go in, I just wanted to say,
I thought that was
good
his
job
wife.
for sticking to it. You too, Jolly. I know if it were just me, I'd have already left. But I think
I'm a bitch
maybe
like that.
saying one thing can make a whole difference.
It certainly made our day a lot different.
It did. However, I think it'd be best not to mention the piece of moon to the inventor. This place should stay simple.
Oh, the shatter, the moon blew up. That's what I said at the beginning, right? Bonnie was the fish, also his wife? I don't know, we'll find out. Ah, we're gonna Shika no Tama this?
I wouldn't call this place simple, but okay.
He's the wise fool.
Huh? Bonnie? How?
We just asked around and finally got where we needed to be.
Also,
why didn't you do that?
So, if this is Bonnie, where is your wife?
Oh, the wife has been alive this whole time.
Oh, here! I think this is yours.
Oh, I see. We were supposed to think he was talking about his wife when really he meant the fish, but why did the fish also have her hearing horn?
Well, I certainly owe you two for all you've done. Why don't you stay for a meal? And I'll get started on your boat first thing.
Yeah, it's trying really hard to be warm, like heartwarming and weird, which I can dig it, but yeah, you need a better script writer. That's the only. Everything else is good, but you need a better script writer. Did you just fucking hit me with fucking? Did you just fucking hit me with Hawaii Part 2? What?
Alone at the edge of a universe.
I'm really trying to be over the garden wall here. I'm getting that sense.
Sparkling
crystal souls aglow. Shatter was the moon shattering.
A part of thee.
Did you get permission to use this?
We know to be every part without me. Knows only two can make it light.
You'll
live forever tonight. So yeah, you just fucking hit me with Hawaii Part 2. Though, using Hawaii Part 2 as a soundtrack for something could go really fucking hard, actually, so... We'll let some supers through now.
V6Z sent a super chat. BTW, one of the animators on Hey Victor V. Laverty Graham, has actually been an animator on Smiling Friends recently.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, people get around in the animation industry.
3738 sent a super chat. I did like what they did with Jax.
You did? Yeah, we're way back with Tadak Talk still.
Ed Stevens 5542 sent a super chat. Z-Punk is a timeless style.
Kinda, yeah.
At the _space frog sent a super chat. I'm a mediocre man but an superb frog. Priority.
Oh, there you go, there you go. Alright, my mistake.
At the Master Clockwork sent a super chat. All their names are nautical jokes. Get it? Funny.
That's fine. Yeah, Avery says it feels like a kid's show from the dog. Even kids shows can have good dialogue, you know? Like, again, everything about this, it looks good, the style's good, the character designs are pretty good, it's just the script and the voice acting are kinda... could use work.
At Dana_Brain sent a super chat. A video game, this reminds me of his mermaid mask. It comes out next month.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like Monkey Island or something that is wandering around talking to people.
Cable 342 sent a super chat. If we're talking indie animation pilots, Sam Sweetmilk / Starship Goldfish is a personal favorite of mine.
Oh yeah?
Worth the watch if you like dry British humor. At Varish Wolf 95 sent a super chat. Are you saying fish can't be hard of hearing sigh? Great design.
Well, I suppose more fool me, maybe they can.
At Miss Jasmine 305 sent a super chat. Getting more Hilda vibes than Over the Garden Wall.
Maybe. I never watched Hilda, so if you're getting more of that off of it.
Master Clockwork sent a super chat. The most animated short of all time.
I guess we're just watching, like, other pilots now. It's probably going to be a shorter stream this week. I mean, it's already almost 4. Maybe we'll go to 4:30. So, but yeah, so I guess that's how we'll spend the rest of the stream. We'll just watch some more indie stuff that's better than Chimptopia. So let's see what this one is like.
Hi, two things quickly. Number one, we're really happy with how this turned out. Number two, we're changing it utterly to set it apart from other shows. But enjoy this version all the same.
I see.
Bye.
Probably could have just given it to me without the little intro, but... Yes, I'm being a snob, Kaiser. What are you gonna do about it?
Ship's Diary of Captain Sam Sweetmilk. Pretty normal day so far. Started the day with, I think, toast being the breakfast of champions, being, by definition, whatever I have for breakfast.
This is very British, yes.
To not die. Oh yeah, almost forgot. We seem to be winning some kind of space battle.
Preparing.
Appropriate music can make or break a battle, Ghostworth.
And why are we in a battle, sir?
They're firing at us, Ghostworth.
Because?
Well, because I...
Sir, someone's responding to our distress signal.
Thank the stars. On screen.
Dun 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 dun.
They fire missiles. Brace for impact.
They are very clearly evil to look at. And look at that little ship.
What is this, British Zap Brannigan?
Look.
Yeah, the style is interesting.
Its sides are simply too well defended.
We'll take it from behind.
We're the ones being taken from behind. We're completely outmatched. This is Ghostworth, First Officer of the Starship Goldfish. We're answering a distress call, and this is all a misunderstanding.
Fly up its ass! Sam, shut up! Ship, I'm the captain. Fly up its ass.
Hearth confirmed.
Ship, no!
Sir, they're flanking us.
Close the exhaust!
Chance of collision, 34%.
I like those odds.
Chance of collision, 70%.
I like those odds.
Chance of collision, 99%.
I like those odds!
They're off scanners. Find them!
What the hell are we doing?
Saving the day?
Well, it looks a jolly awful lot like getting us killed.
Yeah, it always does.
We've lost propulsion.
Yeah, I'm an action hero, bro.
Full front shields!
The robot's clearly the one in charge here. This guy just thinks he's in charge.
Huh, what do you know? My hiccups have stopped.
We're getting a transmission.
No doubt the little ship that we say...
They did say they're changing this, though, but so far it's at least kind of funny.
You're scary.
You pilot a fine ship, Captain.
Captain Sweetmilk. Sam Sweetmilk of the Starship Goldfish. You're actually very, very scary.
Sweet milk. I have no name, though my enemies have dubbed me the Avianaut.
His enemies gave him a cool nickname.
In my labors, I come to appreciate a great many examples of technology, and yours is very fine indeed. I hope my compliments console you in your final moments.
What?
Yeah, I like those odds is very Zap Brannigan.
Who was that?
That was the reason there was a distress signal. Those people needed help.
Oh, and I'm supposed to help everyone I meet?
I'd settle for not killing them.
They're robots. They can be fixed. All's well that ends well. Isn't that right, Ship?
Negative. Enemy in pursuit.
Oh, come on!
Why does it look like a nose, their ship?
Drop some bombs.
Weapon system damaged.
Oh, go faster.
Not possible.
Shoot him!
Weapon system damaged.
Oh, come on!
Starting up for a shot.
Okay.
This is me playing faster than light.
On my mark, Ship.
And this is how you do a dumb main character. Yeah, exactly. We were talking about that earlier. Maybe I'm just saying this because it's British, but little tiny bit of hitchhikers in there too. Now all we need to do is learn that Belgium is the worst word you can say in the universe.
Ellipses.
It's an odd name for something.
The sword of boobs.
And she's making up constellations. I see.
The loner, an independent star who doesn't need a constellation.
You're really bored.
Bored and alone.
Yeah.
No, please, don't do it. Yum. We have lives. Yum, yum. My moons. Yum. What? Huh?
Distress signal. We're getting a distress signal.
Yes.
We'd never get any signals. Why didn't you tell me?
I did. I made a little light. Look.
Whoa, 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 what do I do?
We can't have guests, Vega.
Oh, forget that. Someone needs help.
I am programmed to assist only yourself or known friendly vessels.
Oh, come on. Look, there's no friendly vessels.
What are you even doing out here then?
Okay. Check if that distressed ship is in our contact files.
But there's nobody in our contact files.
Just do it.
Scanning. Ship is unknown.
What's it called?
Ship is ID'd as the Starship Goldfish, an exotic vessel.
You're gonna wish you were lonely again if you meet that guy.
Scan their ID. Just humor me.
Scanning. Ship is what? ID recognized!
Is that so?
Friendly vessel in distress. Dispatching rescue probe.
Yeah. Hey, Billy Donuts! Welcome! We finished talking about Chimptopia, now we're just watching other indie pilots and trailers and things.
I'm tired of waking up this way.
Well, stop attacking random people, you fucking asshole!
We're moving. I thought I totaled the ship.
You did, sir. It
Why are
appears
you
that
even
we're
in
being
charge?
towed.
Towed? For repairs? Ghostwoods, we don't have money. Who are we being towed by?
By an anonymous probe.
Oh, shit. And we can't...
Nothing we can do.
Magical. Righto, well, do wake me up when we're being crushed into a cube by scrap merchants, won't you? I'm gonna go and sleep off this concussion.
It's not wise to Like I said, she's gonna wish, after meeting this guy, she's gonna wish she was still alone.
with, have you given your metal a polish?
No, I haven't.
Huh.
Not that there would be anything wrong with that. We don't meet new people very often.
Aww.
I knew it.
Attention, distressed vessel. This is Vela, Captain Vela Sightlar speaking. I have engaged the dock protocols. If you have attack armaments, please,
What?
just put your guns away.
Oh, I don't have any guns.
Yeah, you do.
The hell is that?
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'm armed. No funny business.
Oh, do I? No, I don't.
Hi!
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
We need to fix our ship. Do you have an automatic repair facility on this station?
Sure. It'll take a few hours, though. Are you hungry?
She's so excited to see other people. I don't think the bad guy has forgotten about you. See, this one has good dialogue. You know, that's the difference. Animation maybe isn't as good, but
It's good, thanks.
No, I meant, what happened to your ship?
Just a adventure, I suppose.
You're adventurers?
Could you possibly turn that over there?
Oh, sorry. My space station is a little protective. I don't usually have guests.
Shocking.
I've been saving these fancy meals for 10 years.
why have you been out here?
Are you gonna eat some?
Oh, I'm not hungry.
Right.
Going on adventures is my dream. Can you tell me about them?
Oh, you want to know about my daring feats, do you?
Uh-huh.
The dangerous deeds of my daring do?
Yeah, what are they changing
Okay.
exactly?
Shoot.
Yes, like...
This is pretty good so far.
What planet are you from?
Yarth?
Well, you know.
What?
It's just a bit personal.
What?
He doesn't know.
You didn't have to tell her that.
You don't know?
It's just a bit, you know?
He deleted his memories
When?
a year ago.
Why?
He doesn't know.
I don't!
Why did you delete your memories? I don't know!
Sorry.
It's all right. He needs to accept it.
So he deleted his memories.
A year ago.
This is what happened in Disco Elysium, I think. I've been playing. Traumatic memories 100% deleted. Just erased everything.
Why do I have a gun? That's wrong. This is all wrong. That I can live with. Look at that face. Okay.
His whole life was traumatic. It removed all of his memories.
Hey, nice.
Disco Elysium in space.
Wow.
Except he's even
That's a very
dumber.
small penis. I'm dreaming. This is a dream.
Simon Jarrett, is that you?
And you're gonna wake up, and that's.
I gotta stop
a robot.
referencing video games.
Okay.
Improper access method. Improper access method.
So, punching turns you on?
Please don't phrase it like that. And no, I just wanted him to stop hitting me.
That's a hell of a first memory. So that's why he's adventuring?
To find his lost memories?
Oh, I wish it were so noble. The captain's mission, Vela, as far as I can tell, is simple self-destruction. It's unnecessary. He could just live a good
He's been waiting to
Well,
complain to
if you
somebody
lost
about the
your
captain.
whole life, wouldn't you be afraid of getting a new one? In case it happens again.
Warning, losers detected. That's losers detected in the dining room.
What's he doing in the control room?
Seriously, though, we are under attack.
What?
Quite a chase.
Oh yeah, the guys they were chasing us.
I have a fear erection. That's how scary you are.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, that's an evil bird who's chasing me.
Your acceleration drive caught me off guard. Tell me how it works.
I push buttons.
How does it work?
No, really, I just push buttons and hope for the best.
Is that true?
Yes, it's awful.
Maybe he
Very
erased
well.
his memories on purpose. So no one could get
Bella,
secrets
what's
out
your
of him.
ship's name?
Huh?
Its name! What's its name?
It doesn't have one. I never needed to introduce it to anyone before.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
This is very
Space station.
British.
Full front shield, siphon the power reserves from the goldfish, seal off the side ports, and prime all rear-facing escape pods.
Oh.
He's retreating?
What in the crap was that about?
Ha! Yeah! You cannot defeat Sam Sweetmilk because his penis is too big.
Guys, where are all the stars?
Oh no, now we're on Iron Lung. Oh.
Fire!
Oh, that's a flea.
Missiles detected.
What?
Shit! Panic! Panicking! Time to go!
We can't. The goldfish can't. It's still broken, Sam.
So this is how it happens. Sorry we got you killed, Vela.
What?
15 seconds to impact.
10 seconds.
They're holding hands. No way. No. Really thought you were gonna shoot every single one of them out of the sky?
There's frost on my eyeballs. I'm alive. Son of a bitch! What was that about?
Yeah! Oh, my heart! I tell you, near-death experiences, so much fun after the 5th or 6th time.
You! With the missiles! Identify yourselves!
It's called a near-death erection, and I never get tired of it.
Can you stop talking about your penis?
Vela, could you maybe calm
I wish you
down?
would.
Roseworth, my home is just the way I like it. Intact. I'm riled. Identify yourself.
I am Secretary, Admiral to the fleet of the Automatic Empire.
The Automatic Empire?
Why were you shooting at us?
We didn't. We fired upon another.
Who?
Hang on. Why only him?
Sam.
What's he done that's outdone what I've done?
What did he do?
Exactly. I want that reaction from you. Except a bit meaner. Meaner Vela. Look.
We have repaired those you damaged in your attack, and we watched as the Avionaut turned on you.
Pardon me, but I didn't almost die 4 times this afternoon to come second to a bird in a spacesuit.
Please try to kill me.
How daring I am? Huh? Hint. Very daring.
You don't know about the Avionaut, do you?
The guy chasing you, stupid.
What's to know?
Whoa.
Mystifying.
Indeed. Absolutely.
Why is this door so tall?
Sam.
No, seriously, who uses this?
Welcome.
Tall.
I like that design.
If I tripped you over, would you die?
I doubt it. You are about to learn the history of the being we call Avionaut. Follow me.
Alright, tell me lore. Tell me lore. This is how you do exposition.
Each of these items illustrates an event in our continuing war. First, our capital, Hub, was destroyed. For a long time, this bomb fragment was our only clue that we had an enemy at all. That is, until we received one of Avionaut's recordings. Technology. Profanity. I am your end. Soon your obscene consciousness shall be pried loose of your metal bodies. Rejoice,
he's
abomination.
robotist.
I approach, and I am merciful silence.
That's enough.
Erect your defense. As automatons, the idea that we are any less alive or true than another being is a painful thing to hear.
Ignore me. Please continue.
Maybe we should move on.
What's that?
A big grey thing.
The thing is white. Look closer. Each notch represents a casualty in the war waged by the Avianaut.
This is a mausoleum.
What about
AI graveyard?
Sam, don't touch the war crime.
Organic casualties. In the past, we have commissioned hunters to pursue him.
Bounty hunters?
Commissioned, you say?
We manufacture minerals in order to procreate.
Money, you say?
Surplus, which we sell on the open market to aid in our...
So money happens?
This
money
is probably the strongest
right?
pilot we've watched today,
Sam,
yeah.
Can I speak to you for a moment? What do those hundreds of dead bounty hunters say to you?
What a shame that not everyone is as capable as me.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
God, this is so British.
Matter unit to help you capture the Avianaut.
Capture the Avianaut?
Did you not get to that part yet?
This was all a setup. You just want more bounty hunters. You spared our lives to send us on a suicide mission.
Oh, shit.
Maybe.
What do you do?
I make things.
Can you make toast?
I could birth the heart of a star, or build life from a strand of DNA.
Answer the question.
Can you make
we're
toast?
Clearly being manipulated. This mission's impossible.
Well, you can't spell impossible without possible.
Secondly, why are you asking for money? They seem fairly advanced. You could ask if they could restore your memories.
What if he doesn't want to, though?
Could you do that for me? I mean, the memory cells are all dead. Long dead, I checked. But could you do that for me? Get my memories back? From nothing.
Your organic head.
But if you were to succeed, you would be rewarded.
I'm so sorry about all this.
Employment! So sexy. You know, I'm already getting into this.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. You know, it's like freedom.
Uh-huh.
Now
She
your
wanted
ship's
to be an
repaired, you can
adventurer.
just leave and go wherever.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty rad for you.
That's
Why
right.
are you on the space station, though?
Sorry?
Like, do you think I'd be useful?
You are joking, right? You're gonna make a great adventurer, Vela.
I'm gonna. You mean it?
I mean it.
Really? You're gonna go off with Zava Beeblebrox here? Oh no, she isn't going off with them. Okay.
Ow. That girl's really going places.
Ow.
Did it occur to you that she
Is it
wanted
making
to
toast,
go
though?
places with us, sir?
No, not once.
It's okay, Fella. They
It
need
didn't
you.
occur to me at all.
Gotta turn around.
Well, she did.
Well, we're going dangerous places, Ghostworth. Places nobody would even dream of going. Places like that way.
We fixed their ship, shot 3 missiles out of the sky with a handgun, and survived the vacuum of space so naturally. They're definitely gonna. Oh, come on!
So the ship wasn't quite ready for that maneuver. Would you maybe send a probe? Yeah, no, I know. we're dying. Anytime, really. Now is good.
All right, so she has to rescue them again. All right. All right, yeah, that was really good. That was really good. I'm impressed with that one. I think there was one more somebody gave me in the suggestions. Oh, there's a few more. Oh, no. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm going to get to all of these. All right, those aren't even indie pilots some of you are showing me right now. Maybe we'll have to do, like, just a total, like indie animation stream sometime. Though I don't like watching people's, pilots in full on stream. I mean, I'm just gonna pick one more from the list here of things people have sent me, and then I'm gonna probably wrap up at 4:30. So what is this one? Because this looks, Welcome to Hell Pilot 2013 student film. That's 11 years ago. Now, let's something Let's find something a little more current. There's a cool Kickstarter thing Garbo found. It's very British, 10 out of 10.
Fire!
Jeez! Porter, you gotta do something about the stupid booster guy!
Give me that package! Or I'm gonna use your skull as a friggin' ashtray!
I'll take care of this cringer. Buckle up, Sky Gang!
What are we watching? Style's cool.
Dinger!
Yo, my name is Wafflemaker and I'm the creator of Full Auto Sunshine, a 3-part indie animated series inspired by Call of Duty trickshot montages. Let's be honest, we don't have enough shows that are...
Really? The style doesn't reflect any of that. But...
Let's be honest, we don't have enough shows that are about spinning around 100 times and then hitting a dinger. Not for long, that's what I'm here for, baby. We're gonna be doing a little bit of spinning. We're gonna be doing a little bit of spinning. If you thought that trickshotting a car with just a basic 180 was rad, you haven't seen anything yet, I promise you. We've got 30 days to meet the goal down below to make sure that the show is animated in all the trick shot spinning glory as it possibly can be. There's also tons of cool perks and rewards and merch and stuff. I'm really excited about the Full Auto Sunshine magazine. I'm gonna have a lot of fun putting that together. So yeah, if you can support the show,
that was put up 8 days ago, so if you want to go to the Kickstarter for that one, get out of here, cookies. He's got 2,000 bucks so far. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
Appreciate it. Let's hit some dingers together, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Ah. Why did it fucking autoplay? I never have autoplay on. How dare you? Oh, because I have liked videos list here. Alright, what else did people send me? Let's look at what else we have in here. What's this monkey wrench thing? This is 26 fucking minutes long, so we're not gonna be watching that today, but here's another kind of like mid-2000s looking animation.
Este loro está loco.
You said you'd provide us with the full job terms when we got down here?
Ghosted? What? Ghosted?
Yeah, a lot of more like MTV mid-2000s kind of looking stuff. I kind of dig that.
It's okay, calm down. No one's gonna ghost egg you?
Can I shoot him, please?
No! Gonna ghost egg me!
Thieves, please don't tell me we came all this way. A trip that took 2 full days of blue space travel, mind you, to some swamp-ass armpit of a solar system to protect an neurotic lunatic who thinks he's being haunted by a phantom fainting head!
Mate, we're already here. We're doing it.
Alright, fine. How long we gotta put up with this little freak?
Says he needs us to escort him to Dock 57 on Oberon Station. There he can be free from ghost egg. His words, not mine.
Wait, Oberon?
So this is Space Mercenaries. Very interesting. What else do we have here? What is this Wix Club looking thing you sent me here? This is from a month ago. Another space thing. I guess space is in.
You ready for a beatdown, booger boy?
Yeah, sure. Just remember, we've got time for only one game, alright? One game!
I could live with
Why is this so blurry like this is from Newgrounds?
with that. It'll definitely be more than enough time to kick your sorry green butt.
Alright, get to the point!
Lucky! Hey, knock it off!
Very, very anime attempt-idness. I might let this one play in the background while I have the supers.
At the Master Clockwork sent a super chat. Have you set Deep Space discounts by Deep Bluing?
No. Again, maybe we'll just have to do like an indie animation stream. Oh, it was the only super anyway, so... When are they gonna play basketball? Yeah, you guys know how I feel about, like, weird for the sake of being weird stuff. I mean, the animation's kind of interesting. It's weird that it's kind of blurry, like fake CRT blur. Reminds you of Kappa, Mikey? Oh, that's not a compliment. Yeah, this is a little too low random for me. What am I supposed to be feeling right now? Anime expressions!
Butterfly! Don't you think be a good time to test that ray gun I built you?
There's always some talent
inside
here.
your pocket!
Right.
It's just not really my kind of style.
Somewhere.
I'll be
there in just a second.
Like an early 2000s cargo pants on. And
One stupid. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah.
Yeah, this one's trying a little too hard. Ah, she's a lot of things in her cargo pants. And she has a flip phone. Hey, can we call this stuff that's obsessed with, like, millennial age electronic zoomer slop? It's only zoomers who think flip phones and old chunky PCs are cool. Trying a little too hard. Trying a little too hard, yeah. The hell is with the Five Nights at Freddy's sound effect? Alright, I think I've seen enough of that one. I think we'll just wrap up stream now. But we've had a good time today, I
A
think.
Talking Movie Bubbles B6 sent a super chat. I remember Sabers Park talked about this.
Oh, he did? I don't even know what Saber Spark does these days.
Jasmine305 sent a super chat. It's very mid-2000s Western animation replicating anime style. Teen
It
Titans,
is.
Code Lyoko, Totally
It's
Spies,
weird.
etc.
It's weird. It's weird to see
Talking
people, like,
Movie
nostalgic
Bubbles
for that.
B6 sent a super chat. I guess Bob Clampett cartoons aren't your thing.
Not really, no. I'll have to admit. But you gotta remember, like, old stuff like Looney Tunes and stuff. They were shorts made to be shown before movies and theaters. They weren't, like, television shows. Like, that's what a lot of people don't understand about a lot of old Merry Melodies and Looney Tunes and stuff. Like, those were collected on tapes later. They were shown in theaters as shorts before movies and newsreels and stuff. Because you went to the fucking theater for your news as well before television. So anyway, yeah. So this stream kind of went all over the place, but it's fine as we tend to do. So we talked about Chimptopia. We talked about some other indie stuff. And, I guess that's it for now. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna be playing Disco Elysium again. I'm gonna be doing that game Tuesdays and Thursdays until I finish it, so. I got to day 2 finally in Disco Elysium, and we're on course to solving the one murder case I have. And then Friday, instead of the normal Friday stream, like I said, we're just gonna talk about Digital Circus 9. Because the episode is probably gonna air at the exact same time I usually stream, and that's all anyone's gonna want to talk about anyway. So I decided to just make that the Friday stream this week. And next week I'll have you guys vote on other things. So yes, that's the plan. So you can join me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. EST for some Disco Elysium. And you can join me Friday for our discussion of TDAC 9.
305 sent a super chat, so I actually liked Captain Mikey Lowell. I thought it was funny when I was a kid. The style though. Oof.
Yeah, the style kind of is, like, visually offensive to me, unfortunately. But yeah, so I don't know when the episode is gonna air on Friday, but I will set my stream for, like, an hour after that, because the episode's about an hour long. So, and then we'll all fight each other about episode 9, and then on the 20th, I'll have a video going up about Digital Circus. My first, like, pre-recorded kind of video essay that isn't my April Fool's shitpost. So that should be interesting. I mean, maybe occasionally I'll do pre-recorded videos now and then, and usually I just cut my streams down. So
At Cat Peasant 106
yeah!
super chat. Gonna finally get paid tomorrow, woo.
Yes, it's like my guy in Disco Elysium having to find $20 a day to stay in my hotel room or I get a game over. Anyway, thank you for your super chats, everyone. Thank you for joining me, clowning on this stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye for now.